dear students, very good morning to all. Today we are going to start new exercise 3.5. So let's check how to do the problems regarding cross multiplication method. Let's move to our question. Come to exercise 3.5 first question. See the first question. Let's read. Which of the pair of linear equation has unique solution, no solution or infinitely many solutions? So pair of linear equations will be given. First of all, you have to check whether it has unique solution, no solution or infinitely many solution. Okay. And in case there is a unique solution, find it by using cross multiplication method. If there is a unique solution only, you are finding the answer using cross multiplication method. Have you remembered this portion we studied before? The same thing, you need to check unique solution, no solution or infinitely many solution. This same chapter on the beginning session we studied this one. This table also we are familiar. It's also written in our notebook. Okay, once again you copy down this table also, same with this question. Okay, so let's check how we are checking. See, first of all, you are comparing the ratios. What is the A1, B1? What's that? Okay, this is your general form of a linear equation. This is the general form of your pair of linear equation. A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0. A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. Based on this general form, what we are doing? Comparing the ratios A1, A2 and B1, B2. If A1 divided by A2 not equal with B1 divided by B2. When you are comparing, if you are getting a condition like this, then when you are representing the same on graphically, so you will get intersecting the lines and there will be unique solution. Okay, understood? And then, and the next case, A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Then your lines are coincident lines. When you are representing the same through graphically, you will get coincident lines and it has infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, so the next one is A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. This condition also we are familiar, then you will get no solution and your graphic representation will be parallel answer. Here you are not able to represent the same using graphically, it's not needed. Okay, only what we are checking is based on the condition. This is our general condition of pair of linear equations. Based on this pair of linear equations general condition, we will compare. Then we will check which condition we are getting. Okay, if you are getting, suppose you are getting A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2, this condition you will write the infinitely many solution. Okay, then you can't do cross multiplication method. Suppose you are getting this A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2, then it have unique solution. That unique solution you will find through cross multiplication method. Okay, so if there is a unique solution only, if there is a unique solution, what is unique solution? It means exactly one solution. If there is exactly one solution, you can find that solution by the cross multiplication method. Means the new method that we crossed using by the name itself, cross. You can cross the values using a point. Okay, so let's check our first problem. What is your first problem in this question 1? Exercise 3.5. This is question number 1. Question 1 is first option. Let's see the first option. X minus 3y minus 3 equal to 0. 3x minus 9y minus 2 equal to 0. This is our first question. So based on the first question, first what we are doing? Comparing the question with our general form of linear equation. Then what is the coefficient of x? That is 1. That one, this place you can compare with this general form. So A1 is 1. And what is B1? You can compare this one. 3 minus 3. That minus 3 you can write as B1. And minus 3 you can write as C1. Again 3 as A2. And minus 9 as B2. And minus 2 as C2. So just compare our pair of the given equations with the general form, then we can write that one. So first of all we are going to compare the ratios. So let's write A1 by A1 divided by A2. So what is A1 divided by A2? A1 is this place, okay. 1. 1 divided by A2 means this one, 3. So 1 by 3. So you got A1 by A2 is 1 divided by 3. So what is B1 by B2? Let's check that one. B1 by B2. See here, B1 by B2. Let's check B1 by B2. Minus 3 by minus 9. Minus 3 divided by minus 9. So here both have negative signs, so both the negative will be cancelled. Then you will get 3, 3. 1 3s are 3 and 3 3s are 9. Now we got this is minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by minus 3. Now need to write both negative signs. We can directly write it as 1 by 3. Okay. So what is the next one? C1 by C2. C1 divided by C2 is equal to, C1 is this place, minus 3 divided by, what is C2? Minus 2. So again both negatives is coming, negative and negative, so you can cancel that one. You can directly write 3 by 2. If in both numerator and denominator negative will come, in your answer now you need to write that negative symbol. You can directly write 3 by 2. So let's compare this with our condition here. See, A1 by A2 is 1 by 3 and B1 by B2 is also 1 by 3. Now C1 by C2 is 3 by 2. So let's check which one is correct one here. See, this one you can take. A1 by A2 1 by 3 equal with the B1 by B2 1 by 3 and it is not equal with C1 by C2. Is it correct? So this one you can take. This one we are taking this equation. So you can write A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal with C1 by C2. Means here in our problem 1 by 3 is written here. A1 by A2 is 1 by 3. Again B1 by B2 is 1 by 3 and C1 by C2 is equal to 3 by 2. This portion is not equal. So that also you are concluding here. 1 by 3 equal to 1 by 3 and not equal with 3 by 2. Okay, so you got this condition. So you can conclude what? Will you get unique solution with this problem? If there is a unique solution only, you are using that by finding that by cross multiplication method. Here you are getting the condition this one. So if you represent this equation using graphically, if you are representing, you will get parallel lines and there is no solution. There is no solution. So you can't do cross multiplication method. If there is a solution only, you can solve this through cross multiplication method. So you can conclude that pair of linear equations has solution or not. It has, see, this is your condition. So compare the table, there is no solution. Pair of linear equations has no solution. So there is no solution. Okay, so that's all about the first one. Now let's write the second question and check whether there is solution or not. Now let's do the second problem. In the same question, let's check the second problem and let's check how to find the solution. See, what we are doing is we are finding, first we will compare our problem with the general form and comparing with the general form. Later we will do this one, comparing the table and check whether it has unique solution, and if there is unique solution we will solve using cross multiplication method. Okay, so let's check this one, second question. So here, what is your general form? A1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. This is your general form. So based on the general form, you can compare these equations. Both the equations you compare. See, what is A1? A1 is 2. What is B1? B1 is 1. And C1 is on the LHS side and RHS side there should be 0. But here in your question it is written like this. Okay. Means C1, in the place of C1 it is written 5 and see 5 is written on the RHS side and here 8, that is your C2, that is also written here on this side. So let's make some changes like this question we are rewriting. Okay, question rewriting like this one. The first equation let's write as 2x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. So we are changing like this, 2x plus y minus this 5 on the RHS side, right to LHS, minus 5. Here 5 as step minus 5 equal to 0. Now it compare with the general form. Okay. Similarly, let's write the second equation also. What is your second equation? That also you can write. Your second equation 3x plus 2y minus 8 equal to 0. So both the equation let's rewrite like this. Now you can compare a1 is 2, b1 is 1, c1 is minus 5, like that. a2 is 3, b2 is 2 and c2 is minus 8. So just with comparing with the general form of a pair of linear equations, we are rewriting our equation. Here 5 and 8 on the RHS side, we are moving that to LHS side as minus 5 and minus 8. Okay. Without writing this, we can do the same problem that we will discuss on the next problem. Here we are doing like this. Now our equation has the general form. Equations are, so we can write equations are, so what are our equation? 2x plus y minus 5 equals 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 8 equals 0. Now we are comparing a1 by a2. What is a1 by a2? What is the place of a1? 2 is in the place of a1 and a2 is 3. a1 by a2 is 2 by 3. So now let's compare b1 by b2. Okay. b1 divided by b2. So what is b1 divided by b2? See, this is a1. Now this is your b1. So in the place of b1, y here coefficient is 1. So b1 is 1 divided by here a2, this is b2. So 2 you can write as b2. So what is b1 by b2? 1 by 2. Then what is c1 by c2? c1 divided by c2. c1 is this one, minus 5. And comparing this minus 8, that is your c2. Minus 5 divided by minus 8. See, minus 5 divided by minus 8. In both numerator and denominator, you are writing the negative. So directly you can cancel both the negatives and directly you can write it as 5 by 8. So that we are writing. So directly you can write 5 divided by 8. Okay. Write it directly. Now let's check. a1 by a2, b1 by b2. It is 2 by 3 and it is 1 by 2. So your a1 by a2, is it equal with b1 by b2? You can check with your answer. What is a1 by a2? Write here. a1 by a2 2 by 3 and b1 by b2 we are writing 1 by 2. Can you write it as equal? No, this is not equal. So you are writing not equal. Here also not equal. Because your values 2 by 3 and 1 by 2 are not equal. Okay, so now we got the condition. This is your condition. So based on the condition, based on this condition, we are comparing our table. So let's move to the table and check. a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. See here, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Then how is the graphical representation? It will be intersecting lines. See here we are not doing graphical representation. We are directly moving to our solution. How many solutions we get? Unique solution. Now here in this problem, see, come to the question. In case there is a unique solution. So if you are choosing this pair of linear equation, you will get the unique solution. Now we got the unique solution. So what do you have to do? Find that solution using cross multiplication method. Now we are going to apply cross multiplication method for this problem. So let's write here a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. So we can conclude as pair of linear equations has how many solution? Unique solution. Has unique solution. Means exactly one solution. That one solution we will find through cross multiplication method. So let's check that one now. So let's write our cross multiplication method steps. So here we are writing x, y, 1. On the first row we are writing x, y, 1. See, this is our equations. Now we write the equation and we are moving with the cross multiplication method x, y, 1. Then what we are writing here? b1, b2, c1, c2, a1, a2. Again this b1, b2 is repeating here. b1, b2. Okay. Now we are repeating this portion. b1, b2 and b1, b2 is repeating. So now let's check how it is done with the variables, with this coefficient. So we are writing in the place of b1, what is b1, here a1, b1, so 1, like that. c1, what is c1, minus 5, what is a1, 2, like that we will give the numbers. That is our cross multiplication first step. So let's check all together with the numbers. Okay, so again write x, y, 1 here. What is b1? a1, b1. So in the place of b1 you can write as 1. And what is b2? b1, a1, b1. a2, b2. So b2 is 2. Then next we are writing c1 and c2. See, this is our equation. Only comparing the equation. c1, c2. What is c1? This is a1, b1, c1. So c1 is minus 5. Similarly c2 is minus 8. So here minus 5, minus 8. Both we written. Next is a1, a2. So a1 is 2, a2 is 3. So 2 and 3. And the last row is b1, b2 repeating the first row. Same is the first column. Same itself we are repeating on the last column. So we can write this 1 and 2 on the last portion also. 1 and 2. Now we are comparing all these using the pointers. Like this we are drawing pointer and we are going to multiply each one. Okay, these the pointers we are using. Based on the pointer we are multiplying and we will find our solution. So let's do that here. So let's check based on the conditions. Okay, so what you write x, first of all we can write as x divided by and y divided by 1 divided by, like that, in between and equal to symbol. This is the first step we are writing and reminding how to do based on the pointers. See, 1 multiply with the minus 8 and 2 multiply with the minus 5. That we did previously. Previous example also we did this cross multiplication method. So let's write, that means b1 multiply with c2 minus b2 multiply with c1. Okay, all of you check your equations. So b1 multiply with c2. What is b1? 1. 1 multiply with minus 8. 1 multiply with minus 8 you will get minus 8. That minus 8 you are writing here. This is minus on your equation. Then 2 multiply with minus 5. You will get minus 10. Minus 10. This you can write in a bracket. Understood? Do you have any doubt? See, let's check the next session. Make it clear. Y. That session we can write y divided by what you are writing. Only take this one. Okay, for writing y. Here c1 multiply with a2. c1 multiply with a2 minus c1 multiply with a2 minus c2 multiply with a1. c2 multiply with a1. That we are writing c1 a2 minus c2 a1. Compare with our values a1 a2 b1 like that. See c1, what is c1? Minus 5 multiply with the 3. Now we got minus 15. That minus 15 we can write directly. Then this minus on your equation that we written here minus. Now come to here c2m. So c2 this one minus 8 with the 2 minus 16. 18 into 16. Now it is minus 16. So right here minus 16. So that portion is over. Come to the last part 1. 1 divided by 1. a2 A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 3 into 1 3. So 4 minus 3 you will get. 4 minus 3. So the last part you got 4 minus 3. So let's rewrite with the, let's reduce this one. Okay, then let's find the answer. So here x divided by what will come? Minus 8. Both minus will come, it will come addition. So minus 8 plus 10. Now we can change like that. Minus minus will come plus. Equal to y divided by minus 15. Here also negative is coming. That switch to positive 16. Equal to 1 divided by 1. 4 minus 3 directly write 1. So what is the answer? X divided by minus 8 plus 10. So highest value minus lowest value and give the largest one 7. So you got 2. Okay. X by 2 equal to y by 60 minus 15 you will get a 1 equal to 1 by 1. Now you got like this. Now what you are doing, just comparing this x by 2 with 1 by 1. Then later y by 1 with y by 1 and we are writing what is x and what is y. Okay, so let's check that. Just comparing both the sides and we are going to find what is our solution. What is the x value and what is the y value. So let's take these two only. This x by 2 and 1 by 1. So x by 2 is equal to 1 by 1. Okay, so directly x multiply with the 1 and 2 multiply with this one. Okay, so x multiply with 1 you will get x equal to 2 multiply with 1 you will get 2. So what is the value of x? X equal to 2. Similarly we are doing y also. For finding y you are taking y divided by 1 and this 1. Only this question you are taking, you will get the value of y and you are taking the first one and the last one you will get the value of x. So let's take the second and last one. These two again. So there you will get y by 1 equal to 1 by 1. Okay. So just use the pointer. Y multiply with 1 you will get y equal to 1 multiply with 1 you will get 1. So what you got? Y equal to 1. See now we have x equal to 2 and y equal to 1. So what is our solution? X equal to 2, y equal to 1 is the solution. So here in this pair of linear equations, x equal to 2, y equal to 1. Here in this pair of linear equation, you got a unique solution by the condition a1 by a2 not equal with the b1 by b2. And based on that condition, if your problem is unique solution, you are finding that using cross multiplication method. And after finding each step, after completing each step, and we reach on what is x and what is y, and we got the solution. Okay, now we are moving with the third and fourth question also. So here we completed the first and second question. Now you can see the third and fourth one. You can do these questions as a homework. So complete this question, try well. You can do compare the table first. If you have unique solution, then only you have to find a cross multiplication method. If you are not getting unique solution, suppose you are getting like infinitely many solution or no solution like that, you are just concluding that our pair of linear equation has no solution or infinitely many solution. No need to find. If only unique solution only we are finding is the cross multiplication method. So all of you try this third and the fourth problems. Then understand the concept. If you have the doubts in this session, you just watch from the beginning till the end, and also understand the cross multiplication method well and our previous portions regarding this consistent, inconsistent and unique solution, infinitely many solution. All these parts we just discussed on the beginning session, and now we are comparing and applying that portion with our cross multiplication method. So study well and take more time for practicing these questions. That's all about our today's class. Thank you.